In class 11, second chapter, relations and functions. In this chapter, I am going to cover two topics: Cartesian product of two sets and relations. Before Cartesian product of two sets, first we should know what is ordered pair. Ordered pair means if two numbers written in this bracket in specific order, then it is known as ordered pair. In ordered pair, xy, x is known as first element and y is known as second element or second component. If ordered pair we are writing as 2, 3, then first component is 2 and second component is 3. By interchanging the position of components, the ordered pair is changed. That is, xy is not same as yx, both are different ordered pair. In coordinate geometry, the position of point in a plane represents an ordered pair. For example, if coordinate of a point is 3, 4, it represents a point. But if we interchange the position, is 4, 3, 4, 3 represent different point. Or coordinates of a point 2, 3 and second point is 3, 2. 2, 3 and 3, 2 both are not equal because both represent different points on coordinate plane. Same rule apply here in case of ordered pair. If 2, 3 and 3, 2, two ordered pairs written, both are not equal. Now next, equality of two ordered pairs. Means we have to discuss the condition when two ordered pairs are equal. Two ordered pairs, if AB and XY we are taking, then they are equal if A equal to X and B equal to Y. Means in both ordered pair, first components are equal and second component B equal to Y. Then we can say both the ordered pairs are equal. Means ordered pair AB equal to XY. If and only if, this symbol is used for if and only if A equal to X and B equal to Y. One example is here. There are two ordered pairs, x minus 2, 4 and 3, y plus 7. Both ordered pairs are equal. You have to find the value of x and y. I hope you can solve easily this question. Since two ordered pairs are equal, then first component of first ordered pair equal to first component of second ordered pair. Second component of first ordered pair equal to second component of second. Here first component is x minus 2. It implies x minus 2 equal to 3 and 4 equal to y plus 7. I hope easily you can solve it. If x minus 2 equal to 3, it implies x equal to 5 and y equal to minus 3. In this pattern, if any question is given based on equality of two ordered pairs, easily we can solve it and find the value of x and y or whatever required or whatever asked. Now next, Cartesian product of two sets. If A and B two non-empty sets given, then the Cartesian product of A and B is the set containing all ordered pair xy such that x belongs A and y belongs in B. Cartesian product of two sets denoted by A cross B. Means we can define it as A cross B equal to x comma y represent a ordered pair. All ordered pairs such that x belongs A and y belongs B. For example, A equal to 1, 2, 3, there are 3 elements, and B equal to 3, 4. Then A cross B we can write as xy such that x belongs A and y belongs B. Means we are going to all ordered pairs such that first element belongs in first set, means set A, and y belongs in set B. For example, we are taking 1. If value of x is 1, then possible value of y 3 and 4, means 1, 3 and 1, 4. Similarly, x equal to 2 from set A, then 2, 3 and 2, 4. Similarly, 3, 3 and 3, 4. In this pattern, we can write Cartesian product of two sets are A cross B. Now, number of elements in A cross B. Easily you can count here number of elements in A cross B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And as formula we can apply number of elements in A cross B equal to NA into NB. Value of NA means number of elements in set A 3. Number of elements in set B is 2. Product 6 means number of elements in A cross B equal to 6. If A equal to 5 means A is null set, or B null set, or both are null set, then A cross B equal to 5, because Cartesian product of two sets not possible, or there will be no element in Cartesian product of two sets. And also you can remember number of elements in A cross B equal to number of elements in set A into number of elements in set B. Also remember A cross B not equal to B cross A, because A cross B represent a ordered pair xy, x belongs A and y belongs B. But B cross A means collection of all ordered pair in which first components belong in B and second component belongs in set A. Therefore, we can say A cross B not equal to B cross A. And if B equal to A, if both sets are same, then A cross B we can write as A cross A. Or also we can write as A square. And define as collection of all ordered pair xy such that both the elements belongs in set A. Ordered triplet. It is same as ordered pair. In case of ordered triplet, there are 3 numbers written in specific order in this bracket x, y, z. Remember 4, 5, 6 we are taking as example. It is not same as 5, 6, 4. Or it is not same as 6, 4, 5. If 3 sets A, B, C given, then Cartesian product of 3 sets is defined as ordered triplet x, y, z such that first element x belongs in set A, second element belongs in second set B, and third component belongs in third set C. For non-empty set A cross A means if all 3 sets are same, then we can write ordered triplet x, y, z such that all 3 elements belongs in set A. For example, A equal to 3, 4. There are 2 elements in set A. Then A cross A, Cartesian product of 2 sets, easily you can write all ordered pair xy such that xy both belongs in set A, means 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 3 and 4, 4. One more thing, remember, in case of Cartesian product, each ordered pair represent one element of Cartesian product of A cross A. You can't say 3 is the element of A cross A. element of a class is ordered pair means 3, 3. 3, 4 is the second element, this ordered pair of a class A. 4, 3, the third element of A class A, and 4, 4 is the fourth element of A class A. Now A class A class A. A class A already we have calculated here. Same pattern apply. X, Y, Z. And in this pattern, for different value of x, if x equal to 3, apply these ordered pair. So 3, 3, 3. First component is 3, then 3, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, and 3, 3, 3, 4, 4. In this pattern, you will get A cross A equal to 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 4. In this pattern, all elements you can write. Now, next topic, relations. A relation R from non-empty set A to non-empty set B is a subset of Cartesian product of A cross B. Remember, relation means subset of A cross B. If any two sets given A and B and asked to write the relation, easily you can write any subset of A cross B, that is the relation from A to B. Set A equal to given as 1, 2, B as 3, 4. Then A cross B, I hope easily we can write. All ordered pair 1, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 2, 4. So there are 4 elements in A cross B. Just one example I have written here. Relation R equal to 1, 3, 2, 3, 2, 4. There are 3 elements in this R. Since R is subset of A cross B, means it is a relation. Any relation which is subset of A cross B is a relation, and number of relations also you can calculate. Number of relations means same as number of subsets. Domain of relation. Collection of first component of relation is known as domain of relation. Here R is a subset of A cross B, and collection of first component 1, 2, 2. Since 2 is repeated 2 times, in case of set you will not write as repetition, you will get relation as 1, 2. Or one example is given here in domain. If R equal to 1, 3, one ordered pair and second ordered pair 2, 3, it is also a relation. And here domain equal to collection of first component 1 and 2. So domain of R is a set which containing the first component of all ordered pair of a relation. That is domain. Now next, range. Collection of second component of relation. If relation R is given as 1, 3, 2, 3, then collection of second component 3, 3, since 3 written 2 times, but as a custom you will write 3 as once in case of set. The range of R equal to 3. And next, codomain. Codomain means set B. If R is a relation from set A to set B, then set B is known as codomain of R. Means R is a relation from A to B, means codomain of R equal to set B. And one more thing, remember, the range of relation is always subset of codomain. And also a relation may be represented either in the form of roster or in set builder form. Relation we can write in roster form or in set builder form. Now, number of relations. R is a relation from a non-empty set A to non-empty set B. Then R is subset of Cartesian product of A cross B. Already we have covered this topic. Definition of relation. Now NA represent number of elements in set A. NB means number of elements in set B. NA cross B means number of elements in set A cross B. Then number of relations from non-empty set A to non-empty set B means number of subsets of A cross B. Number of subsets of a set already you have covered in previous chapter in set theory. If any set is given, number of subsets we can find using formula 2 power n, where n represent number of elements in given set. Since A cross B represent a set, therefore number of subsets, which is same as number of relations, equal to 2 power n into A cross B, means 2 power number of elements in A cross B, and which is also equal to 2 power number of elements in set A into number of elements in set B. For example, if set A given as 3, only one element is there. In set B there are 2 elements 4 and 5. Then A cross B you can write as ordered pair, which contains first component from set A and second component from set B, means 3 4 and 3 5. There are 2 ordered pairs. Here number of elements in set A 1, number of elements in set B 2, and number of elements in A cross B equal to 2. Then number of relations from A to B, apply formula number of subsets of A cross B, and number of subsets of A cross B means 2 power n. A cross B means 2 power number of elements in A cross B. Since number of elements in A cross B is given as 2, then here 2 power 2, and value of 2 power 2 is equal to 4. And also we can write our relations here. Number of relations 4. Now easily you can write all 4 relations. All 4 relations means all 4 subsets of A cross B. The smallest subset of any set is null set. R1 equal to null set. Or R2, the set containing one element, means one ordered pair. R3 again containing one element, means 3 5. And R4 containing both the elements as A cross B. In this pattern, number of relations equal to 2 power number of elements in A cross B equal to 4. And also we can write all 4 subsets of A cross B, or you can say all the relations from A to B if set A and B are given. For example, if set A is given as 6, 7, 8 and 10, 4 elements are there. Set B containing 3 elements 2, 4, 5. R is defined as collection of all ordered pair xy such that x is divisible by y. X belongs A and y belongs B. You have to write R means relation in roster form, and also find domain and range. Just use definition. X is divisible by y. Step by step you check. 6. First element in ordered pair, first element taken as 6. 6 is divisible by 2, means one ordered pair is 6 2. 6 divisible by 4 or not? 6 is not divisible by 4. We cannot write. 6 not divisible by 4. It not belongs. Now with 7, same pattern take. 7 divisible by 2? No. 7 is not divisible by 4. 7 is not divisible by 5. Now 8. 8 is divisible by 2. Means next ordered pair is 8 2. 8 is divisible by 4. Next ordered pair 8 4. 8 is not divisible by 5. You will not write this. Now next 10. 10 is divisible by 2. Next ordered pair 10 2. 10 is divisible by 4 or not? It is not divisible by 4. Don't write it. 10 is divisible by 5. Which next ordered pair? 10 5. In this pattern, R equal to 6 2, 8 2, 8 4, 10 2, 10 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 elements are there. Now next question. Find its domain and range. Domain means collection of first component of all ordered pairs. Means 6, 8, 8, 10, 10. Write in the form of set. The domain of R equal to 6, 8, 10. And range, collection of second component of all ordered pairs. Second component 2, 4 and 5. In this pattern, you can write set in Wooster form, domain of relation and range of relation. Now, some questions for practice. Set A is given containing first 10 natural numbers. You have to define a relation R from A to A. Means collection of all ordered pair xy such that 2x minus y equal to 0. xy belongs in. To define a relation means you have to write this relation in roster form. And also you have to write domain, codomain and range of this relation. Second question. Find the domain range of relation R defined by x comma 2x plus 1 such that x belongs in the given set containing first 9 natural numbers. First you write all ordered pair and after that domain and range. Third question. If A equal to minus 3 comma 3 given, you have to find A cross A cross A. It is easy for you. First you write A cross A and after that A cross A cross A. And fourth question. Set A given 3 4 5, B 5 6 and C equal to 6 7 8. Then you have to find A cross B intersection C. For solving it, first you find out B intersection C and consider this as a new set D. Then write down A cross D, Cartesian product of two sets. Similarly, first you find out A cross B, A cross C and after that take intersection. Find out common ordered pairs in both. Similarly, A cross B union C, find out B union C. Then A cross B union C means Cartesian product of A and B union C. Here again, you have to find A cross B and A cross C. Then you have to write union of both A cross B and A cross C. Relations and functions. In this chapter, now we are going to cover definition of functions and graph of some functions. First, definition of function. A relation f from set A to set B is said to be function if every element of set A has only one image in set B. Here set A means non-empty set. Remember it. Or in other words, you can say same definition as कि relation is a function from non-empty set A to non-empty set B if domain of function is A, domain of f equal to set A, and no two distinct ordered pairs have same first element. For a function, three conditions. First condition, it should be a relation. Relation means subset of A cross B. If two sets A and B given, it should be a subset of A cross B, means it is a relation. Then second condition you have to check, domain equal to set A. Domain equal to set A implies every element of set A has its image in set B. No two distinct order pairs in F have the same first element. It implies every element of set A has its unique image in B, means only one image in set B. Function we can write as f A to B, means f is a function from A to B. If anywhere written this in symbolic form, we will read it as f is a function from A to B. Next, for example, here two non-empty set A and B given, set A equal to 1, 2, 3, set B equal to 4, 5. A cross B, all of you can write easily A cross B. A cross B means collection of all ordered pair in which first element belongs in set A and second element belongs in set B. That is A cross B. Relation means subset of A cross B. How many relations are there from A to B? The simple formula. Number of relations means number of subsets of A cross B. And number of subsets equal to 2 power n. A cross B means 2 power 6. And value of 2 power 6 is 64. It implies there are 64 relations. Just one relation as example I want to write here now. R equal to 1, 4, 3, 4. Now, it is a subset of A cross B, means it is a relation. First condition satisfied. Now, here domain equal to 1, 3. Collection of first component in relation is known as domain. 1, 3. There are two elements. Of set A, 1, 2, 3. Means it is not equal to set A. And for definition, as per definition of function, it is a function if first condition it should be a relation, satisfy here. Second condition, domain equal to set A. Since domain are not equal to set A, means it is not a function from A to B. This relation R is not a function from A to B. Now, second example, R equal to collection of ordered pair 1, 5, 2, 4, 3, 4, 3, 5. R dash written here. It is also a subset of A cross B, means relation. Here domain, collection of first component 1, 2, 3, 3. Means domain equal to 1, 2, 3. If any element is repeated, it will write once. So domain equal to set A. First condition satisfy, it is a relation. Second condition, domain equal to set A. Now third, no two ordered pair have same first component. Now check. 1, 5 means no two ordered pair have same first component, means first element should not repeated. 1, 2 also not repeated. 3 and 3, there are two ordered pair 3, 4 and 3, 5 in which first element is repeated, means it is not a function. Again in this example, first condition satisfy, means it is a relation. Second satisfy, domain equal to set A. But third condition, there are two ordered pair having same first component, therefore it is not a function. Now third example, again it is a relation 1, 5, 2, 4, 3, 4. It is subset of A cross B, means relation. Domain 1, 2, 3, this is equal to set A, satisfy. And also you can observe there is no two ordered pair having same first element. One more thing, remember, second element may be repeated, that's no problem. Condition, remember, if element first component should not repeated. First component 1 is not repeated anywhere. 2, not repeated, 3 not repeated. Means there are no two ordered pairs having same first component. Now we can say it is a function. The definition of function is clear. Means definition of function is it is a relation from non-empty set A to non-empty set B if domain equal to set A and no two ordered pairs have same first component. Now, if f is a function from A to B, then there are different ordered pairs belongs in F. Just one example, let AB belongs in F. Then we can write FA equal to B. Here, in every ordered pair, whenever function we are writing, B is known as image of A. Means second element is known as image of first element, and first element is known as pre-image of B. For example, set A 1, 2, 3, set B 4, 5, 6. F is a function from A to B. F is given. Now easily you can check it is a function or not. Function means subset of A cross B, satisfied. Second condition, domain equal to set A. So domain is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Domain equal to set A. And there is no two ordered pair having same first component. Means it is a function. Now, if it is a function, then whatever ordered pair given here, so 1 is known as pre-image of 5 and 5 is known as image of 1. Similarly, in second ordered pair, 4 is known as image of 2 and 2 is known as pre-image of 4. Similarly, 4 is known as image of 3 and 3 is known as pre-image of 4. Or we can write, since image of 1 is 5, so we can write f1 equal to 5. The same ordered pair in this pattern also we can write f1 equal to 5. Means 1, 5 is a ordered pair which belongs in F. Or if 2, 4 ordered pair belongs in F, so we can write f2 equal to 4. Image of 2 is 4. Similarly, f3 equal to 4. Here domain equal to 1, 2, 3, which is equal to set A. Range equal to correction of second element means 5, 4, 4 means 4, 5. And codomain equal to second set B 4, 5, 6. I hope in this example it is clear. Process to find domain, range, codomain, and image and pre-image. Now next, f is a function from n to n. Previous example I have taken, f is a function from a to b. In place of a and b I have written n to n means natural number. Function from natural number to natural number. Defined as y equal to 2x. You have to write domain, codomain, range of f. So using definition, first you have to write ordered pair x comma y equal to 2x. For different values of x we can find y. If x equal to 1, then value of y is 2 times of x, y equal to 2. X equal to 2, 2 times of 2 is 4. X equal to 3, y equal to 6. X equal to 4, y equal to 8. X equal to n, y equal to 2. The collection of all ordered pairs written here. If anyone asks find the domain of this function, I hope easily we can find. Domain means collection of first component. 1, 2, 3 dot up to n. Or also you can say one more definition for domain. Domain means possible values of x. As y equal to 2x written here are here. If y equal to 2x written, then possible values of x, whatever value of x you are going to put, that is known as domain. Collection of first component or possible values of x, it is known as domain. So domain equal to all natural numbers. Now range. Range means values of y for different value of x. The values of y, if x equal to 1, y equal to 2, x equal to 2, y equal to 4, x equal to 3, y equal to 6. It implies values of y you are getting 2, 4, 6 or 2n means even numbers. That is range. Range of f equal to 2, 4, 6 dot means even number. And what is codomain? Second set is known as codomain. If f is a function from n to n, then second set whatever written it is known as codomain. The first set is domain, second set is codomain, and values of y as per definition is known as range. That the process to find domain, codomain, and range. I hope it is clear in this example. Now next, some functions. One is constant function. F is R to R. It is known as real function. Reason, because domain of this function is real number, and it is also R means codomain is also a real number. A function whose domain and codomain real number known as real function. F R to R is known as constant function if fx equal to k for every value of x. Whatever value of x you will take, values of fx will be k, that is constant, is known as constant function. And we can write this as x comma k. X belongs R. X means any real number. In graph easily you can check. X any real number, but y remains same. Means if distance between line and x-axis you consider as k, you can write all points on this line in the form of 1k, 2k, 3k, 4k, 5k in this pattern. Or also you can write x comma y, y equal to k. In place of k you can take any real number. For example, y equal to 2. So different points you will get 1 comma 2, 2 comma 2, 3 comma 2, 4 comma 2, 5 comma 2. You plot all the points, you will get graph like this, which is at a constant distance from x-axis. Since line is at a constant distance from x-axis, therefore it is known as constant function. Domain of this function is real number. Range k, and codomain second set, that is R. Now next, identity function. Again it is a real function, means function from R to R is known as identity function if fx equal to x, or you can say fx equal to x is known as identity function, or y equal to x. Easily you can draw the graph for this it also. Y equal to x, whatever value of x you are taking, same value of y you will get. If x equal to 1, then y equal to 1. First point 1 1. x2, y2. Second point 2 2. 3 3. 4 4. 5 5. If x equal to 0, then y equal to 0. X equal to minus 1, y equal to minus 1. Plot all the points, you will get graph like this. It is a line which you have covered in class 10th. Y equal to x represent a straight line. And now domain. Using graph also you can find domain. Movement along x-axis is known as domain, and movement of line along y-axis known as range. Since y equal to x and domain is real number, it implies range is also real number. Means domain real number, range real number, and codomain is also real number. It is known as identity function. Now next function, modulus function. Fx equal to mod x, it is symbol of modulus, that is also known as absolute value. For x belongs R, it is written as Fx equal to mod x. Whatever value of x you are taking, Fx will be always positive. For example, x equal to 4, Fx equal to 4, x equal to minus 4, then Fx equal to 4, x equal to minus 3. Then since modulus sign is used, it implies whatever value you are writing inside the modulus symbol, always its value will be positive. If x equal to minus 4, Fx equal to 4, means as defined here, x comma y, y equal to mod x, or Fx equal to mod x. X belongs R. X belongs R represent domain of this function is real number. Or also you can confirm if written as R to R, it implies domain real number, codomain real number. Range we have to find. Range means possible values of Fx or possible values of y. And here easily you can observe, for any value of x, value of y always positive. Can you guess minimum value of y? If we are taking x equal to minus 1, value of y is 1. X equal to minus 1 by 2, value of y 1 by 2. If x equal to 0, then value of y is 0. It implies value of y always greater or equal to 0. Hence we can say the domain of this function real number, range positive real number including 0, or you can say values of y or Fx greater or equal to 0, or in closed interval 0 to infinite. Now next, reciprocal function. Fx equal to 1 upon x is known as reciprocal function. Easily you can observe here, if x equal to 0, Fx is not defined. It implies domain R minus 0, because Fx is not defined if x equal to 0. And possible values of x in any function is known as domain of function. So remember condition, the domain of function means possible values of x, and the range, the values of Fx known as range, or values of y known as range. Here x, we can put any real number except 0. Therefore, domain of this function R minus 0 means real number except 0. Now values of y. Values of y using graph also can check. Movement of graph on x-axis is plus infinite to minus infinite. All real number, but at x equal to 0, it never meet y-axis, means all real number except 0. So same for y-axis, values of y, movement along y-axis, all real number except 0. It will never meet x-axis for any value of x. Therefore, range also R minus 0, and codomain real number. Now next, greatest integer function. Symbol for greatest integer function is this. In this bracket you have to write x. It is known as greatest integer function, defined as greatest integer less or equal to x. Means if anyone asks what is the value of 2.4, inside the bracket we are writing 2.4. Value of 2.4 is greatest integer which is less or equal to x. So 2.4 is not an integer, therefore less than 2.4 integer is 2, which is greatest, therefore value of 2.4 is 2. 2.9, again same process, we will write greatest integer less or equal to 2.9, and less than 2.9 if you ask, then 2, 1, 0, minus 1, minus 2, many integers are there, but greatest integer or less than 2.9, that is 2. Similarly, if anyone asks value of 3.8, inside the bracket if 3.8 written, the value of 3.8 equal to 3. Same pattern here written. The value is minus 2 if x belongs minus 2 less or equal to 1, greater or equal to minus 2 and less than minus 1. Similarly, its value is minus 1 if x is greater or equal to minus 1 and less than 0. Its value is 0 if it is between 0 and 1 including 0. Similarly for 1 and 2, and graph is here. Here graph represent, here 2 is not included, we see less than 2 we will take, but 1 is included here as written here, is greater or equal to 1 and less than 2. Always value of fx you will get as 1. Second line you can observe, if value of x is greater or equal to 2 and less than 3, then value of fx will be 2. Same pattern here. This value is minus 2 if x is greater or equal to minus 2 and less than minus 1. Next, domain. X comma y, y equal to greatest integer function x belongs R. So domain, since function from R to R means any real number we can take as value of x, so domain real number, but range always you will get integers. Values of fx, value of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 or minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 and so on. Means range integers, and codomain real number. Now next, signum function, or it is also known as sinum function. In some books pronunciation given as sinum function, or sometimes you can read it as signum function. It is defined as mod x upon x if x not equal to 0, and if fx equal to 0 when x equal to 0. If not equal to 0 means two cases arise. It may be less than 0 or greater than 0. If greater than 0, any number you can put here, greater than 0. X equal to 2, mod of 2 upon 2 equal to 2 upon 2 equal to 1. X equal to 7, mod of 7 upon 7 equal to 1. If x greater than 1, if when x is greater than 0, then value of fx is 1. If x equal to 0, then value of fx is 0. If x equal to less than 0, take example here, minus 4. Mod of minus 4 is 4 upon minus 4. 4 upon minus 4 is minus 1. Whenever x is less than 0, value of fx is minus 1. Now graph, easily you can observe, if x is greater than 0, fx equal to 1 or y equal to 1. Easily you can draw the graph. If x equal to 0, fx equal to 0, this point is here. Less than 0, it is minus 1, parallel to x-axis. Now easily you can observe domain of this function. Domain means all real number. Movement of graph along x-axis, minus infinite to plus infinite means all real number. But on y-axis movement of graph, with only 3 points you are getting 1, 0 and minus 1. That is known as range. The domain of this function, all real numbers. Range means values of fx. And values of fx, only 3 values of fx you will get minus 1, 0 and 1. Minus 1 you will get when? If x is less than 0. Fx equal to 0 if x equal to 0, and fx equal to 1 if x is greater than 0. And codomain real number, because function is from R to R. Or whenever any function written as R to R, you can observe. First one is domain, it is codomain, and range you have to find here as per definition of function. Now exponential function. F is a function from R to R. Fx equal to a power x is known as exponential function, where a is greater than 0 and a not equal to 0. From it understood, we will take base. A is known as base and x is known as exponential power. The base you will consider as positive real number. X belongs to, and x belongs to power any real number. Then it is known as exponential function. For example, y equal to 2 power x. Here base taken as 2 and graph of 2 power x is here given. For different points you can take. If x equal to 0, y equal to 1, x 0, y 1, this point is here. x1, y2, x1, y2, second point. x2, value of y is 4, x2, value of y 4, third point. Join them, you will get the graph of function y equal to 2 power x. Take example. Domain, all real number, and range, positive real number, means greater than 0. It will never equal to 0, means the graph of this function never touch x-axis at any point. Therefore, domain real number, range positive real number, and codomain all real number. Rational function. A function in the form of px upon qx is known as rational function, where qx not equal to 0. Domain of this function x belongs to all real number except the point at which denominator is 0. For example, fx equal to 3x plus 1 upon x minus 1 is a rational function, because numerator is a function, denominator is also a function. Domain means all real number except x equal to 1. At x equal to 1, fx is not defined. Or you can write r minus 1. Algebra of real functions. Whenever two functions given, f and g, and x is subset of r, then addition of two functions we can define as f plus gx equal to fx plus gx for all x belongs x, and difference of two functions we can write as f minus gx means fx minus gx. f minus g into x multiplied by 10 we write as fx minus gx. Multiplication of two real functions. F x2r and g x2r are two real functions. X is subset of R. F into g will be function from x to r defined as f into gx equal to fx into gx. Same for division of two real functions. F upon g is a function from x to r defined as f upon gx equal to fx upon gx with condition gx not equal to 0. Some questions for practice. Fx and gx given, you have to find f plus gx, f minus gx, f into gx and f upon gx. Second question, find domain and range of function fx equal to x square. And third question, you have to find domain and range of real function fx equal to under root x minus 1. You have to complete these three questions and give the answer.